all of a sudden I'm excited after writing 45 books. I'm excited about the next one.
It's not about the actual work. It's about having something that you created, the pride you take in creating something.
The book is like Frankenstein's monster, and the reader's intelligence, the reader's brain connected to it, is like the jolt of electricity, and if both things are there, it might come alive.
So it's just write one line of dialogue, and then somebody comes along to talk with that person, and then they talk to one another, and then another line. And after an hour or 90 minutes of experimentation, you're going to have something interesting.
Crime Fiction Academy at the Center for Fiction, it was kind of a dream. There's nothing else like it, really, that I can think of in the world. There are workshops here and there and different conferences where you can work with well-known writers, but nothing like this, where you'd come and you'd study and have an intense writing workshop with a terrific writer for 12 weeks, and all these wonderful people like Elmore Leonard and Joyce Carol Oates and Harlan Coben and Dennis Lehane. I mean, one terrific, amazing writer after another. And so it was this kind of idea of creating a future for crime writers.
I haven't had so much fun in years with, from beginning to end, from Elmore Leonard to Joyce Carol Oates, and in between spending time with my great classmates and my amazing teacher, where we ended each class practically with a drink at the bar and more stories for everybody.
Have the chance to workshop your material with someone like Jonathan Santlofer and to study the history of crime fiction with Megan Abbott, two people who are immensely talented and are every bit as kind as they are talented, is something that you just won't find anywhere else.
If you're interested in writing and getting published someday, sooner rather than later, I can't recommend it enough.
I feel like what's happening here is that you're meeting the crime writers of the next generation, the ones to come, the ones that 10 years from now, I feel like I'm going to be reading our students and seeing them at their own book launches, and that's really exciting to be a part of.
Oh, I just thought it was one of the best developments in my field in years, and I'm kind of looking forward to the day, like 20 years down the road when we're at the anniversary of the 20th, annual Crime Fiction Academy, and I finally get to say I was in on the ground floor of something really special and really great.
I see the futures of Crime Fiction Academy just growing, getting bigger, getting better, and being the go-to place for crime fiction, where everybody will say, that's the place to go when you want to write or finish your novel if you're stuck, or you want to learn to write a great crime fiction short story. That's the place. That's the place to go.